Welcome back. We are back in my favourite toy shop here in the heart of Letchworth Garden City, Sigma Sports. We are not going to buy anything today, I promise you, we are not going to buy anything. Instead, we are here to understand a bike fit, the single most important thing you can do when you're starting your journey. You've bought the bike, make sure it fits properly. So come along, check it out, learn what a bike fit means. Measurements. Every single bike fit starts in the same way, data. Before anything is changed, the fitter takes a full set of your current measurements of the bike. The saddle height, the saddle setback, reach, stack height, all of it. The baseline is critical because it gives you something to compare against once the fit is complete, and it tells the fitter exactly what they're working with. Next, it's over to you. Before making a single adjustment, the fitter needs to understand your history, any past injuries, niggles, or existing training routine that could influence how your fit is approached. A knee issue, a lower back problem, even asymmetries from other sports can completely change the direction of your fit. And of course, what distance race you are training for. With your bike set up on the rollers, you start riding as normal, and the fitter simply watches. This is where you start to see the real picture, the hip rock, knee tracking, how you naturally sit on your bike. It's the first chance to spot what might need changing before any testing even begins. Before adjusting anything further, the fitter runs you through a series of mobility tests, checking hip flexibility, hamstring range, lower back mobility, things like that. This shows whether any restriction from old injuries or just natural limitations need to be factored into your fit. There's no point chasing an aggressive position if your body simply can't support it. You'll be uncomfortable and won't maintain that aero position. Everything starts from the bottom, so now onto your feet. And this is part of the fit that can actually replicate at home, so it's worth slowing down on. The fitter starts by finding a key landmark on your foot, the first metatarsal head, the bony bump that sticks out at the base of your big toe. With your shoe on, she has you flex and splay your foot slightly, which pushes that bone outward against the side of your shoe. While it's pushed out, she places a strip of masking tape along the outside of your shoe and marks exactly where the bump sits using a pen. From there, she uses a cleat alignment tool, a plastic fitting jig with a cutout slot that your cleat sits inside, along with a built-in ruler. Your shoe is placed in the jig and slid back and forth until it's perfectly straight and centered. Looking at the cleat side on, there's a small groove on it, and that groove is lined up with the mark on the masking tape, matching your cleat position to your first metatarsal head. Once it's aligned, the cleat is screwed into place. It's a simple process, but it's the foundation everything else on your fit is built on, because how your foot sits on the pedal and the contact around it affects your knees, hips, and even your lower back, further up your posterior chain. This is also where orthotics come into play. At this stage, the fitter might suggest custom insole, and most bike fit studios will have a range in stock for you to test on the spot. You try a few out, feeling for which one spreads the pressure evenly across your whole foot. The goal is simple. You don't want to be pushing through just the ball of your foot. You want contact and power distribution through your entire foot. So every part is contributing to your pedal stroke, not just one spot doing all the hard work. Now we move up to your saddle, height and fore-aft position. This is one of the most fundamental adjustments in your whole fit, directly affecting your knee tracking, power transfer, and comfort over long rides. Don't underestimate the importance of this. With your saddle locked in, attention shifts to the front end, adjusting bar height by adding or removing spacers and changing reach. This balances aerodynamics against sustainable comfort for your specific goal. TT bar adjustment. For your aero bars, the fitter fine-tunes the pivot point and the fore-aft position of the extension, searching for that sweet spot between aggressive aero position and something you can actually hold for the entire race distance. Your elbow pads get the same treatment, moved and angled until your arms sit naturally, without strain on your shoulders or neck. Potentially, you'll be spending hours leaning on your elbows, so it's got to be right. And finally, the hot topic, the most technical part of the fit, crank length. Using a bike fit jig, the fitter tests multiple crank lengths in real time, watching how this affects your hip angle, pedaling efficiency, until you land with the optimum length together. That figure then becomes the spec for the cranks that you may order. So there we have it, a bike fit. You should know now exactly what it means to go and get a bike fit and how important that is to your biking. It will give you power, it will give you efficiency, and it will unlock some aerodynamic benefits that you weren't even aware of. So my advice, get down here, book yourself in, get yourself a bike fit ASAP. If you like this content, subscribe, like, follow our journey.